Hello guys, welcome back. Today is 84th day of our 100 days of challenge of Adobe, and today we are going to make this. So let's get started. So here we are in After Effects. Here is my original file. After Effect crashed, so it is named as Untitled Project, but it was saved backup file. So I'm not going to show how to do all the way process to the end. I'm just going to show what is the process of it. As you have seen in the whole video, I'm going to just show the process, how to do it, not the full tutorial. It is a tutorial, but not as like full how to do it. So firstly, make a new composition, 1920 by 1080 frame rate, let's make 24, and seconds let's just keep it 5, because if you choose more seconds, the file will be, there are 24 frames. 1 second includes 24 frames, so for 5 seconds it is already too much. If you take more seconds, if you increase the frame rate too much, then you need to work on each frame, too many frames. As you can see, here is the seconds and now here are frames. For working on 5 frames, you need to, for working on 5 frames, you need to work on 120 frames, 120 photos in simple language. On each frame you have to work. So let's show you. So I will drag the file, I will just copy it from here just for showing you. Let's just paste it here. Here is the original file without any effect. I have just adjusted the color, for here. Then let's just duplicate this file, press Ctrl D, or you can press duplicate it from here. Now let's select the brush. I'm using my graphic tablet for drawing lines. You can use your mouse, wireless mouse is best, or you have graphic tablet, then it is the best to use it. So let's get started. Firstly, just select the duplicate layer, double click on it to go in layer panel, and now we will just delete the curves for this layer. And the first step of doing it is just watch the dance motion. Watch this step completely 2-3 times, like what the step includes. It is all your imagination what scribble you are going to add. That's why I'm telling you to watch the step 5-4 times. Just build a imagination scribble, how it's going to work, how it will look perfect. So let's do one thing, as I have done here in main file. I'm going to do the same like this. Now select the layer, double click on it to again go to layer panel. Just I'm going to increase the hardness to 100% of the brush like this, decreasing this size to 3 or 4, and let's just select a brighter color which will look on here. So take your graphic pen or mouse and start drawing like this. On first frame I'm doing a spear here, drawing a spear. There is no need to be perfect while doing scribble, because it is a scribble. And just before painting, I'm doing Ctrl Z. Here make duration single frame. So if you give one stroke on that frame, the stroke stays only on the single frame. On new frame you have to create new one. So at first frame I'm creating a spear like here. Press page down to go second frame. You can always tweak in page up and page down to what we have in behind frame, like this. Okay, here's the spear. I'm drawing the second spear here. Again hit page down to go third frame. Again draw a spear here, fourth frame here, and now we are going to make it fly. So before making it fly, let's use our animation principles, squash and stretch, like this, stretching the ball little bit, like this. As you can see, it gives a natural flow like this. Yeah, like this. And then here let's make it like this. It is before attaching, it is squeezing little bit, and then it is going to become a circle. And at next frame, let's do it like this, a flower, like all of the four edges are getting stretched to the shirt's corner like this. Now I am going to separate them like this. Always keep tweaking between page up and page down to see where was your previous frames, like this. Then keep drawing frame by frame like this. Keep tweaking what was your last frame. If you need that, now the frame is like still here at 1-2 positions, there is no too much movement, and you have to not to change the stroke, just go to duration, make custom, and select how many frames you are, 1 frame, 2 frame. Then the stroke will stay for 2 frames. Don't forget to use the follow through. Means after each flow, the stroke will travel like this. If the stroke is traveling like this at first frame, second frame, and at third frame, it will look like this. Fourth frame, a follow through. Don't forget to keep a follow through. You can use dots or lines like this to use follow through. Let's complete this shirt animation, then I will show you the next process, what you have to do the next. Okay, let's make it complete for now, just to show you what we have to do next. Okay, for now we are done. I'm just doing this much frames. Here the frame ends, so I'm going to press Ctrl Shift D to split the layer. And notice pointer note for this, if you want to change the color from here, now I am ending this scribble animation, and from here I am going to start another scribble animation. That's why I have splitted it here. Now you can delete this paint effect on the top layer because we don't need it. Now double click on this layer and you can start another animation by changing the color. Color doesn't matter here for now because we just want a different color to see what we are doing. So just keep using bright colors which are visible on your background. We will change the color later on. So I'm going to start another animation from here. This frame next step started. That's why I splitted the layer, deleted its original paint effect and double click on it, and again select the brush and start painting. It will add a new paint effect like this. So you can use another scribble animation on this layer. So now let's come back to composition, showing you how to animate. So select your layers and check the mark point on transparent. It will, you can see now your scribble animation is on transparent layer like this. Your scribble animation is on transparent layer. so you can now add glow and other effects to it. So firstly I'm adding a tint effect. Go to effects and preset, search for tint, apply it, just choose both color to white. Now your scribble animation will look white. Now I am using Vibrance by Video Copilot. It's 100% free plugin, just go and download it. And now if we increase the vibrance like here, as you can see we have just a little bit outside border of the green color, as you can see here, because where the stroke is too much on each other, I have painted too much stroke here on each one and one another. That's why it is white at the core. It gives nice core looking effect. It gives a nice effect, like the core is too much brighter and the edges are just a little bit green. Nice effect. So let's add glow. That's why I give tint effect to it and then applied color vibrance. So now let's just search for glow. Let's apply it on the below the CC color vibrance. Let's increase the threshold to 100%. Let's just decrease the radius just a little bit. Now select the glow, press Ctrl D to duplicate it, reduce its threshold. You can isolate the layer to see what's happening. You can reduce the threshold, also increase the glow little radius little bit, and you can also increase the intensity, just 1.2, making the threshold 50. Radius just a little bit, you can increase. It's all up to you how much glow did you want. So this is the first glow layer, is like a soft glow. First it is a hard glow. First one is the hard glow and second one is the soft glow like this. And first one, as you can see, first one is just a little bit hard glow, just a little hard glow, and second is soft glow like this. Yeah, now you can see we have this. Now you can see we have this scribble animation. I will just show a quick preview of it. Like this, as you can see these frames, a nice scribble animation. Just use these glow, tint, vibrance effects, and don't forget to split your layers for new. And suppose here you can just copy all these layers for your next scribble animation layer. Press C, press V, and here you just change the color of vibrance. It will change the color of scribble animation. Like here, let's come here and paint some. But before painting, you have to off all these layers like this, and then you have to paint. So what you can do, you can just complete all of your scribble animation layers and then you can apply all these effects. Just don't apply it before doing the scribble animation. After completing all the animation, let's just apply it. I'm just showing a quick paint like what happened. Yeah, let's come back, and now if we on all of the effects again, okay, let's take this paint effect to top. Like this. You can change the color. I'm going to make it like as any color. Just change the vibrance. The core remains white and just a little bit you have this shading. So that's it for today for scribble animation. To how to make it, I have just used the same process here. I have not painted too much layers, so as you can see we have just a soft inside white core and glowing animation out. like this. It's up to all your imagination. What's your imagination by the scene? It's up to you what you have to do. Just watch these steps carefully, each and every step, and just use it. So don't forget to like the video if it's useful for you. Also don't forget to like the Inktober videos. If you are new here, be sure to subscribe the channel. So let's meet tomorrow again. Till then, stay safe, take care, and keep watching the channel.